Do you want to just put it down over there? want to ですね。いろんな使い方があります。皆さんご存知だと思いますか？基本的な意味は何かがしたいときに使いますよね。I want to go to Disneyland. ディズニーランドに行きたい。I don't want to do my homework. 宿題やりたくない。まあ、それは普通の使い方ですよね。今回紹介するのはネイティブならではの意外な使い方。あれ？それでいいの？と思ってしまうかもしれません。でも大丈夫です。覚えればまたレベルアップできますよね。今から3パターンを英語で解説したいと思います。And if you find this video to be useful, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Part 1, Soft Commands. So this may sound kind of funny when you think about it. You're basically giving a command, an order. But if someone asks you to do something using want to, it's a very friendly and casual way of asking for help. It also feels like you're talking about right now, not in the past and not so much in the future. It feels like something you would say right there and then. Okay, here is a key point. It can sound a little overly familiar in some cases. So maybe don't use it with your boss or someone that you have to speak very respectfully to. What level of casualness? Well, I'd say if you're speaking in Japanese, maybe something like nani nani shite kururu? Shite kurunai? That kind of level of casualness, you know, friends and stuff. Here are some examples. Do you want to close the door for me? Do you want to close the door for me? Do you want to pass me that screwdriver? Do you want to pass me that screwdriver? Do you want to go get us some coffees? Do you want to go get us some coffees? Do you want to give us a few minutes? Do you want to give us a few minutes? Do you want to shut the hell up? Do you want to shut the hell up? So in all of these cases, we're not actually asking if you want to do these things. We're asking you to do them in a casual and friendly way. Let's talk about pronunciation. So do you want to is often pronounced juwana, juwana, juwana. Do you want to say that again? Here are the sentences again. Please take a screenshot or write them down in your notebook. I'm exhausted, I'll tell you. Hey Dylan, are you hot? I'm roasting hot. I think I might melt. Stop exaggerating. It's not that hot. I've still got my long sleeves on. Look. Oh, I don't know how you can wear that. Do you want to pass me the air conditioner remote? There you go. Oh, that's better. I was having one of my hot flushes. Listen, be a darling, will you? Do you want to make me a nice cold drink? Yeah, okay. Hang on a sec. I've nearly cleared this level. And you want to put plenty of ice in it? Yeah, nice and cold. Whew. It's my age, you see. My age. Part 2 is instructions. So when you're giving instructions, I mean by telling someone step by step how to do something. This pattern is often used when giving directions in the street. So for example, you want to go straight down this street and then you want to take a right at the convenience store. When showing someone how to do something, it's used instead of do this or please do this. So let's take the simple example of making a sandwich. Okay, this is my first ever cooking show. So first, okay, I got the plate here. First, you wanna take some bread. Got some bread here. Next, you wanna get some butter. But today, I forgot to bring the butter from my house today. So imagine there's butter here. You wanna get some butter and spread it on the bread. Next, you wanna take some fillings. So you wanna take some cheese. There we go, got some cheese here. You want to take some cheese, and then you want to take some ham. There we go, some nice ham there. Maybe you want to take 2 pieces of ham, like this, and then you want to take the fillings. Oh, it's going all over the place. Okay, and finally, you want to take some mayonnaise and stick it all over the top, like this. And finally, you want to take another piece of bread and stick it on the top, and voila, the world's best sandwich. So I've got cabbage everywhere, mayonnaise. I'm never doing a cooking lesson ever again. So let's look at that one once again and see how many times I used you wanna or you want to. Oh, and this is a good chance to take a screenshot or write it down in your handy dandy notebook. Of course, you don't want to overuse this particular pattern. I'd recommend using a mixture of you wanna and just the simple do, just to give your English a nice bit of balance. Here's a key point. You don't have to use please every single time when you're giving instructions, but it's nice to use sporadically. I'm getting hungry. Do you want to make us some lunch, Dylan? Yep, I guess I can do that. Now, you want to cook some nice fresh rice. How do I cook it again? You're just like your father. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000,000 times. Mom, do you want to stop complaining about everything I do? Well, first you want to get some rice, and then you want to wash it like this until the water runs clear, maybe 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times? And then you just want to pop it into the rice cooker, and you want to choose regular and push start. It's as easy as pie. And remember, you'll want to leave some room for dessert because I've got some chocolate cake. Chocolate cake! Woo-hoo! Part 3 is giving advice. So when we give advice, a lot of my students automatically choose should. Actually, I made a video about the dangers of using should. You might want to watch it when you have time. Want to is often used like should, but it sounds softer. We can use it in the basic form, you wanna, but it's probably more common to use it in the negative form, you don't wanna, or the slightly softer, you might wanna. Let's check out some examples. You don't wanna talk to the boss today. He's in a bad mood. You don't want to talk to the boss today. He's in a bad mood. You might not want to get married in June in Japan. It's the rainy season. You might not want to get married in June in Japan. It's the rainy season. You're getting a Suzuki. You don't want to buy a Suzuki. You want to buy a Honda. You're getting a Suzuki. You don't want to buy a Suzuki. You want to buy a Honda. You might want to wear a suit for the big meeting. you might want to wear a suit for the big meeting. Here are the sentences again, and remember, take a screenshot or write them down. It's homework time! Okay, for all you fantastic students who stayed right to the end of the video to get this homework, thank you very much as always. You know who you are. Okay, so I'm going to give you a Japanese sentence. I want you to put it into a beautiful English sentence using the language we used in this video. Okay, so today's Japanese sentence is this. 肩凝ってるな。ちょっと肩揉んでくれる? Intonation ちょっと変だね。Okay, so please put your answer down in the comments below, and best of luck. Do you want to improve your English even more? Well, click right here on this video. It's a video about how to use should, okay? And I'm gonna have my delicious sandwich. いただきます。